I'm making a horror game where you are a paranormal detective going around trying to look for monsters and stopping them. In the other episodes, we worked on making a map for our game. We did the investigation mechanic. However, the one thing that we're missing is the actual monster we need to hunt. And we're going to be doing that in this video. So, let's go.
Okay, so we finished making the monster and I added him to the game. Now I also hooked him up with the textures and stuff, and he's looking really good and is really well. So I'm going to start working on this and I'll see you when I finished the first part of the monster.
I was making the monster movement script, and the script uses states so the monster knows what it needs to do next. So we have in the update function is where the main brain of the monster is. Now, the first state is its roaming state to just moves around. If it's close, it just goes to a random state, or yeah, it just goes to a random state. Now, if its random state that it shows is the first state, it will change where it's going to go. So it chooses another area, but in the same space. So, for example, if if it loads, if he's in the please, por favor, okay, if he's in the campsite and he's like investigating the camp fireplace, no, the campfire, that's what called the campfire. And then he can just go into the green tent, maybe like around here, this area, you know. Then, if it's his second state, he'll just wait around, he'll just stay on the spot in a predetermined time. And it's between how much? How much? It's he can just wait between 1 and 5 seconds. Now, state 3, he'll be changing his location. So if he was on the campsite, he'll go to the cabins or to the guard tower. And when he chooses what location, I'll just put in a random chance, which thinking about it now always happens, where he either teleports to the place or he just walks there. Let's say the monster is in the campsite. If he wants to go to the cabins, it's like uh, it's not that far. No, okay, let's use the map. So if he's in the campsite, the distance between the campsite and the map, it's not that far. However, the distance between like the campsite to the guard tower, that's far. So he can like decide to teleport to that area. Now state 5 triggers if it's down here. Nope, it's up here. Here. If it's going to shoot a small line, if it hits something and it's the player, it will hunt the player. I can show you if I zoom into the monster. This little white line is his eyesight. Yes, it does come out of his stomach. Uh, yeah, his eyes are in his stomach. Don't judge. Um, he's also going to be equipped with hear functions soon. So if you sprint or you do something to alert him when you're nearby, he'll come close to you. Certain abilities will alert him to you. Crows, he'll be placing crows around the map, and if you go close to them, they'll alert him to their position. And there's just a lot of stuff. Stage 6, I'm explaining after this part. Stage 7 teleports the monster next to the player, but never directly on top of him because we don't want that. Now, state 8 is after comes after the fifth state, where if he loses sight of the player and he gets away from him, he either roams around or just no, he just roams around. Does he? No, wait. He either changes his location or roams around the place where he was last in. So I can either find a position next to the player that he currently is in, which can also like make nudge the monster in the right direction, or just someplace around him where he currently is. So once he loses sight of you, he doesn't instantly go to the location most of the times. There's actually some like braining going on. Yeah, and if he gets close to it, he'll remove one check and he'll go back. And if all his checks are up, he'll change the location then. Okay, so the code for the monster is done. We're almost about to reach 600 lines with it. And we added a sixth state, which is using an ability. It first chooses an ability if there's no ability already chosen. And then you have the six abilities our monster is able to do. And I'm going to showcase them all. So we have Haunting, Crow Swarm, Wing Boost, Wing Gust, Root Pins, and Camo. So let's find our monster. Okay, so in his inspector thing, I have set it up so all of the abilities are able to be chosen. But since we're testing, I'm going to be removing all of them and just leave one of them. Okay, as you can see, there's also a health bar. So if he touches you, you take damage. So let us start with Haunting. Let's put our ability cooldown to 0 and he's going to be using an ability. Now, let's look. Oh my, there he is. We did take some damage, but okay, so he's haunting again. He's chasing after us. If I use my flashlight, he'll go away. There he is again. Let's shine our flashlight. Shine our flashlight. Who is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. And he has left. So that is the haunt. For a haunt to happen, he'll just use his ability. He'll teleport around you and then you shine your flashlight on him. And if he then takes damage, he'll just leave. So that's haunting. Now I'm going to mute the sound because we don't need the sound. Let's look at crow swarms. And we'll have this also be 1. So now if we hit it to 0, as you can see there's this beautiful tent which will be replaced by the swarm of crows. The monster is somewhere getting close to us, and if we press E, a chunk will be removed from this circle, and if we like the swarm goes away and he's nowhere to be seen. And yeah, he is nowhere to be seen. Normally, okay, he's still going to normally find us, and he should also be teleporting around us. No, he actually does not. I didn't know that. It's not like I coded it. So let's check the next thing, and boom. I think what was number two? Number two is wing boost. So this one, if we have a look at him over here, when we put it to 0, he'll just run a slightly bit faster for a short amount of time, and then he'll resume back to normal speed, and it will just give him a small boost. Now, for the wing gust, he actually needs to be around us, so I'm going to be setting his state to 7, which just means that he's going to go somewhere next to us. Okay, yep. I'm going to run away, and then I'm going to put his state at 6. No, we need to first, okay, so be at 7, then at 6. And we are stunned. So in the final version, there's been an animation and stuff like that. And also, as you can see, he's walking quite slow, and if I look away at him from him, he'll be running at a faster speed. This is because the flashlight and stuff like that make him slow down. Yeah. So, ability number 4. Wait, let's reset our health. Ability number 4, root pin. Okay. 4, and then let's stick. And as you can see, this cube spawn now again in the final version. It will be roots on your feet, and if I and every few seconds I'm taking damage, as you can see, and if I spam click at it, I'm like ripping at the thorns, and then I broke it off. And somewhere I think nope, nope. Okay, now last ability, camel. So let's make him find ability. Now we need to look around really. Nope, wait, no, it did not work. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, sometimes this like force. Nope, wait, no, yeah, it is working. So we need to take out our. Ooh, he spawned. Okay, that's actually creepy. If you look at the lamp, we can see his silhouette, and if we get close, he looks like wood. Let me get close to him in the inspector. Yep. So right now he's all wooden. If I run away from him, he'll just return back to his normal self. But if I go close to him, he'll return to his normal self. Those were the 6 abilities the monster can use. And there's actually another ability which I have not yet coded in, which is his flying, where he'll just go up into the air, fly around the place, and if he sees you, he'll just go down and catch you. But if you've ever tried to make a game with a flying monster, you'll know it's hard, and I need to do research and stuff. So we'll leave that for the next video, along with working on his aggression system, and in this aggression system will be making him actually need to, as you progress into the level, he'll unlock his abilities, he'll get faster, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. And also will start tackling actually animating this guy. We are getting really close to finishing this level. I'm thinking we have 3 or 4 more devlogs to go, and then this first level will be finished. And then we can work on the other sections of the game. But those will be way faster because I won't be needing to code the monster script all over again. I just need to add more abilities, and what those abilities are, I don't know. I don't know. Just give him something. Yeah. So I'll be seeing you in the next devlog where we work on the monster. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go into the Discord so maybe you can become a beta tester for this game. I need more, and I'll be like casually adding more. So if you want to check out this game early, go there. Yeah, have fun. Bye.